Hello everyone, this is Jordan from Jay's Mindscape, and today on Minecraft and Mythology, we are talking about the male lovers of Apollo, because Pride Month is over, and I'm still sad about it. So, here we go. So, first off, he had about 12 male lovers, I think at least. One was just a kiss, because the guy thought he was hot and kissed him, and Apollo was like, cool, I'm gonna make sure you have good offspring. And that was a thing. And then another one was like a king who was in exile for a bit, and it seemed to be unrequited, so I'm not gonna talk about that one. But he had 12, and it's not talked about enough, and I find that kind of interesting. But anyway, I'm also gonna mispronounce all these names, so please bear with me. I am not Greek, I do not know Greek, and I do not claim to. So the first lover I want to talk about is Hyacinth. We're gonna go with that. Was one of Apollo's favorite lovers. He loved him. Absolutely adored him. And one day, they were throwing discus around, and Apollo, threw a discus, and fucking Zephyrus, for some fucking reason, because he was jealous, or some shit, being a little shit, decided to throw the discus off course and fucking kill Hyacinth. What the fuck? That's so fucked up. And it hit him in the head and it killed him instantly, at least. At least it wasn't slow and painful, but god, that is beyond fucked. What was he on? Or she. I don't actually know who Zephyrus is off the top of my head. So out of Hyacinth's blood, Apollo made a flower and named it after him, and also his tears stained the flower petals. Which, I don't know about you, but that is one of the saddest things I have ever heard in Greek mythology. Are you serious? He took his lover's blood, made it into a flower, and then he cried so much that the flower petals stained the tears. Or the tears stained the flower petals. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. I think backwards. What? Why isn't this talked about? Is it just too sad? Is it just too sad? Is that why nobody talks about it? I'm just gonna assume that's the case and not the, alternative, idea as to why it's not talked about. So, another lover was Cyperi is sus. Cyprus. We're gonna go with that. Cyprus. And he was a descendant of Hercules. So the guy was a little bit important. And Apollo gave him a deer as a gift, and it was tame, so he could pet it, he could cuddle it, he could ride it, I guess, theoretically. It's the tame deer. He had a pet deer. But one day, good old Sai, we're gonna call him Sai, accidentally killed it with a javelin. And he got so sad and so depressed that he killed his beloved pet that he told Apollo, hey, let my tears fall forever, quote unquote. And so Apollo begrudgingly turned him into a cypress tree. And the tree, like, it does cry forever because the sap, like, looks like tears. What? Why? What is with Greek tragedies? This is so sad. This is a sad episode. This is why I didn't do this during Pride Month, because I knew this was really sad. I just couldn't remember exactly what it was, so I had to brush up on my knowledge, and then I reread it, and I was fucking depressed. What the fuck? That's so fucked. Why can't the gays get a happy ending? Why can't they? Like, can Apollo please get a good male lover and then be happy? Let the bi man be happy. Anyway, that's it for today. My rant is over. I am very sad. I'm sorry this was such a sad episode. But we knew that going in, that if it's gay, it's gotta be sad. Because everyone wants to kill off the gays. So there you go. I do hope you enjoyed this episode regardless. Like, favorite, and subscribe. All that wonderful jazz. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.
Oh,